Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So if you're getting absolutely done in, feel free to just unload. All right, big fella, we are live. Let me just show you my roster before we just, so you're not going into a blind. There you go. InHumans, discussed. Oh, and you got a bit of A-Force there, and you got Crystal, who's like, apart from Angela, the best drop-off carrier.
She is really good. My last game, she was dazed and then KO'd, so she didn't do anything. She did it.
She soaked up punches that could have gone to a better character.
That's right.
That's how I view that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Crystal's alright, because like if you get a good drop-off as well, right, and then you get that Incinerate hop off at the same time, like, and then they can't shake it, and they can't shake the slow that your She-Hulk's about to drop down as well, you can trap some really high-value characters in that, like, bubble of death.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, let's chuck some dice. That is a... Well, I've got 3 skulls and 2 crits. It gets me priority.
Three blanks. What would you like?
I will go with secure. I'm gonna go extracts. I went secure as last my one priority. I'll choose extracts this time.
Okay.
That bad boy over. Oh, 16 or 20. Oh man. I think I go 16. Yeah, I'll go 16.
Okay.
Because I've realised I'm actually lacking like with Dr. Voodoo I could actually probably do your 20s and 19s and that pretty handily.
Yeah.
But he's not on the mod yet. 16.
Okay.
A bit spicy, this one. You know when you look at something but you don't actually look at it? I just did that to your roster. I looked at it and just went, yep, noted. She-Hulk.
Do you want to have a look?
Nah. I have a pretty good. I actually have a pretty. You've got. I know you'll have all the Inhumans and you'll have a sizable portion of A-Force. So I've got a pretty good idea of what's going to be in there. I didn't see Angela. That's what I remember.
No, she's not.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to trial something this game.
Yeah, don't know if it's optimal, but give it a crack.
Let's have a look. I am ready when you are.
Okay, in a second.
Is there a Midnight Suns picture yet?
I'm ready.
Ready. Oop, that's the wrong button. It's auto activate's what I want. Right. Yeah. Nice, nasty. I think I brought that tactic card. I didn't actually play it, but the other one lets you interact from 2 for a turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I looked at that because I was like, that could, like, situationally be, like, really clutch for some turn 1, just grab the middle objective and run for your life kind of thing.
Yeah.
Last minute save, solid. Bit of rivals, discussed. Field dressing we've got. Terran Genesis.
Yeah, that actually... I got that off in the first game we played this tournament.
Do we have a civilian though?
Oh, my stuff.
Yeah.
The research, is it?
Is that a civilian? Oh, it is a civilian. Mate, this is why you're a better player than me.
Maybe, because I don't know
It
if
says
you hold
place one researcher. I mean, you're securing it.
Yeah, that's if you're holding.
Feel free to swap that card if you don't think it's going to work.
Yeah.
That's all
I
good.
think I will. Thank you.
I never thought about even looking at that because I quite rate that card because it pops off on hits, right?
Yeah,
So it actually can do like a surprising amount of damage.
So I needed 2 damage, and I got it. Yeah,
You have really good odds of getting that.
Hit in the wild. Yeah, it was way better than I thought.
Yeah, well, it's like Sinister Traps, right? Sinister Traps is hits, crits, and wilds, and I swear every time I even walk near a Sinister Traps, I take 3 to 5. If you just open up your... Oh no, that's the hard way of doing it. What's your other choices?
It's the only one I can bring anyway.
Yeah.
That's all good. It's a dead.
No, it's good.
It's a
That's perfect because now you can look at it for if you were looking at this for your tournament. Your next season running. That you probably could probably drop one of your A-Force cards just to bring in a generic card just in case.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think securing it counts as holding it.
No. Just it says you have to be holding.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good one to know. Ask a question of our new accusers. You get to choose board side.
I'm happy with. Yeah, off the hint.
Poison. Poison, poison, poison. I'm glad you don't have a Mega Red. Mega Red is like just 2 auto damage on the point that he's on. I'll set up tokens. You happy with that?
Yep.
This is going to be a weird one.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, can you do it?
Because we're going to have like the researcher moving back and forth. And then the Terrigen Mists are going to be moving back and forth. This is going to be a real mobile fight. You have a lot of teleports, which is going to help you immensely. But I also have my Midnight Suns leadership, which is going to help me immensely to stay competitive on these points.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, teleporting around going to be good.
Randerson 84, thanks for the follow, brother. So deployment lines, and I guess I'll just put one in the middle. Who do I put in the middle? I brought Black Cat. I should have brought Moon Knight, I think, but I kind of liked Black Cat for that, just that bit of control she brings. Yeah, one of her superpowers is going to be blank, but that's alright. I'm going to put her in the center. That's a size 2 sign, right? Yes, it is. Sweet. Yeah, she'll go to the center.
Cool. I will see your dead center.
Gonna put Ancient one in the middle as well. Gentleman's agreement, we move the mist clouds onto the researcher. Nah, do whatever you want.
Get it centered.
Just make it the most toxic central objective around.
Where?
Because just think, right, if they're both on that researcher, you're dropping 2 auto damage on anyone around it as well. Gonna bring in Blade.
Toady boy.
Mr. Toadman.
Yep.
Iron Fist coming down this side. Sensing a theme. Actually, I'll put Iron Fist like there. And kind of, I think he can do both as a medium mover there. Sorry, carry on.
Yep. Got it.
And the Junkie. What's happening, brother? Thank you very much for the follow. Koye is slotting in right there. Done.
Last one. Oh.
Can I? I can. I can hold that from there. Yeah, I can. Cool. I think. I want to say that the shadow. Yeah, look, the shadow is coming off. You see the corner right there?
Yeah.
So I can just sit on the edge there. It's a stupid terrain, this one. Have you got anything you can throw this? Lockjaw.
Yes, Lockjaw.
You better get him over there immediately.
Done.
Awesome. Well, better hit my automatic power. Considering parking my black cat right there. I'm going to do that, I think. No, deployment lines are still on. My bad. Kind of don't want priority right now. I know it's like size 3. She doesn't have walk or anything, does she? No, cool. I'm just going to be moving up to it. I'm not actually moving on to it, Mogo.
Yep.
Where was that point? Right up on that shadow. Is that it? Because
Yeah.
I can't go under it, right? This is why
No.
it's frustrating when terrain like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Where she lives.
I'll go like there. I think that's like just touching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. I could blip up there. I don't actually need to pay power, do I? To, I'll do, just to save the argument of anything happening. Hang on one sec, Trav's calling. Old Travie, mate, he loves a chat. I just locked her there.
Okay.
I think she is within range of it.
He looks at it.
Yeah. Whoa. Can you just move that range one out of the way? Done. Don't touch her.
Do not move.
Do not even breathe near her. She might fall and die. Done.
I'll activate Lockjaw.
Yep.
He gets an additional 3,
Very good boy.
and then he spends them all. Because I'm going to move Black Bolt.
Get wrecked. Thanks, Brad.
And then Medusa. That's it.
Am I about to get blasted? Yes, sir. Oh. Careful. Right. Kind of weird because I want to go for that center point. But I just feel like I'm about to get absolutely smashed. Oh yeah, I should put on stream review. Sorry, Nick. And hello from Germany, mate. Well, from Oz.
Hello to Jenny.
Yeah, hello to Germany. This one's against Murgo, so this one's against one of the other hosts. Morgan's currently competing in the undefeated bracket against James, I think, who's playing... All I know is he's playing War Machine, and he's been doing nasty things with it.
Yeah.
I just double move a Koye to this, I think. I don't know. Maybe Iron Fist. I think Iron Fist is actually my tanky person there. Can you make it that far? Actually, no, I think you can make it that far. Yeah, cool. I'll sit him like there. Done. What's happening, Nick? What time is it over there, mate, in Germany? It's funny, neither of us really has any, like, form of, like, massive repositions except for your Medusa, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be this massive dog pile in the middle. 7:49 a.m. on Sunday. Why are you awake that early on a Sunday? I would not even. That's not even gentleman's hours. Koye, all done?
Yep. Well, take it off.
Did you see my spicy card I brought in, Adam?
Ooh. Nice.
See how it goes. Been finding Iron Fist typically has like an excess of power all the time. So you're either just smashing out these huge attacks, but I thought maybe a turn where I could try and like just do a little pseudo Corvus Proxima.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. Wonder if I can get Ancient One to get a free little shot here across the bow. I reckon I could. I'm gonna place. And then Ancient One, who's a little 4-threat assassin, is gonna pay 2 to reposition within 2 of our current position. Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I rate her as a little. It's kind of like really like I quite like her as like a little 4-threat. She's like a 4. She feels like a 4.5 threat. And I am going to have a go at you with the Shards of Seraphim.
Yep.
5 dice Mystic. And it has absolutely gone nuclear. Oh, so's your Koye. It's alright. Ooh, it's got Pierce. It's got Pierce.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I think that's 4 going through.
Jesus.
I know, I am as shocked as you are, to be honest. But I've only done 3 attacks with Ancient One in the last 5 games. I've only played her twice in 5 games.
Yep.
She got like days KO'd by something, but the one time she activated, I'm pretty sure from memory she wiped out. It was a 5 or a 6 threat, just like two attacks, just gone skis.
There we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay the Midnight Sun as well. Believe it or not, so that's gonna be a little bit crazy. And just be like there.
Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be a pest and block you a little bit. That's her done. She's cool.
Yeah.
I did not expect that to happen. Not in my wildest dreams. But lesson learned for both of us. She has quite a long threat range.
Yeah.
On gaming, I'm just gonna. I'll let you keep doing your thing, and I'm just gonna answer this.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to worry about it. You can just damage control stations. How do you feel about the current and upcoming releases? For me, it seems like the meta is wide open again. I'm really excited to happens. Yeah, I think Farmer said it maybe on the cast. Adam, you might know this. The game feels like it's out of beta. It's the only way I can describe it with these new releases. Like she has stealth, by the way, but you are within 3.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I was saying before. Yeah, the game feels like it's out of beta, and it's in a really great place with all these mystic stuff coming out, because characters like Okoye, who are obscenely popular because of how spectacular they are curbed a little bit now, which means you can start looking at characters like Nebula and all that, and you can really branch out because of all these mystic attacks coming. Watch out for my Winds of Platoon, by the way, on my Ancient One.
You can push.
Yeah, like more like a pull towards me.
Yeah. That character is so good. Okay. I think it's Firefly. Yeah, on this.
If you want, I can hit L on him when you're happy where he is, and we can lock him there.
Know that.
Yep.
I'll just do it.
Ready? Tell me when you're happy. Keep holding on.
One.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right, ready? I'm gonna hit L. Locked.
Cool.
That looks really cool, actually.
I think he's off. He's dangling over.
It's all right. We'll just put him a smidge closer. Then it's all right. You had ample movement left, so I'll get ready to grab him. He's gonna get unlocked.
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
Locked. Just be ready the second you try to measure anything off him, he's going to drop.
Okay. I'll just go for Black Cat.
Yep, easy. So
my energy bolt.
Yep, so I'm 3 energy defense. Only thing is you can't modify your dice against Black Cat. Ooh. Pierce my 0. Take that. Take 2.
Yep. Okay. What do we do? Yep.
All right. So I've still got Blade coming up. I think I need to put one more character on that researcher. I think it's going to be Blade. Just get him in there. I was thinking about trying to save his activation, but I think I just absolutely just get in there and take up space. Yeah, I'll go like there. Sorted. There's no one bleeding around him when he ends his activation, so he doesn't gain power.
Again.
Lunch is officially complete.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be epic.
That would be epic.
So could I double move him, get a power off Medusa, and then pop in?
Yep. Absolutely. That's why I love about InHumans is their leadership.
Yeah,
I think is probably the most flexible of any leadership
Yeah.
because you can just throw power around
When you need it.
at will, and like the best part is you can just feed all that power into one character. Like if for example, like you were moving him up, there's nothing stopping like you moving 3 characters past Medusa and just powering her up with all 3. You know.
Yeah. I don't know if he makes it.
It's close.
Medusa could probably do more niche.
So the other option you have is you just twice move him and give the power to Medusa, and then you move Medusa so that she can flip him onto the mist cloud.
Yeah.
That will consistently make it every time, but it will cost Medusa a move. But she's going to have to move anyway, and I'm pretty sure she should be able to get within 3 and still flip him easily. You know what I mean? She should be able to attack probably Iron Fist and flip Toad across without a problem.
Yeah, if he needs that extra one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it will cost you having to... I mean, the consistent thing is you'll have to give the power to Medusa. Or you could run the risk and give Toad the power, and then hopefully Medusa can generate 2 power from her attack.
Yeah.
Nick Fit, the humans are definitely underrated, and the leadership is so sneakily good, 100%. Any other faction in the game could not do this. Man, you are going to be so close.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I think a 2. Yeah, if you take a power off Medusa, you're making that no problem. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. I'll do that. Hop on over.
Easy peasy.
Cool.
Right. Can my Okoye make it over here? I have no idea. I want to say yes. Can I actually map that out with the template? I think I can, can't I?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I'm getting her over there just to get the bodyguard anyway, so those two can attempt to take on Black Bolt. But I would love to get the bodyguard in the middle, but I mean, technically I already have a single-use bodyguard in the middle. I'm gonna go for it. I'll go like I did with, what's the name originally? There we go. I think I actually have to move back a smidge for treating the shadow. There we go. Done.
Yep. I think the ranges of your attacks. Oh, but you can move anyway.
Yeah. Range 3 martial artist on him, so as far as Medusa's concerned, martial artist.
See how I go.
Who are you going into?
Who's got the bodyguard?
I got Heroes for Hire. Just a single-use tactic card. It's like Lethal Protector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's within 2.
Within
within
3.
3.
Yeah, within 3.
Okay. Might go into Iron Fist.
Yep.
Medusa.
Were you measuring like his range? Were you measuring range 2 then for? Don't forget, Iron Fist has range 3 martial artist. It's a little boost.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, he
That's
is
cool.
the martial artist.
All good.
Yep. They got 2 crits. I'll roll them in.
Yep.
Great attack roll. 2 blocks. You can modify against him, so feel free to do your reroll. Oh, sneak one in.
Cool. I get the flurry.
Yep, and you have a push on the stack as well. Since you did that damage.
I will push in.
Yep.
And then I'll attack with my flurry, the ancient one.
Yep. I will. Do I want to do some Watum shenanigans on you? I think so. I mean, I could just save it and do an astral strike into you, but I want to win this. This point. So I'll pay 3. So when I'm targeted by an attack, so I push you towards me.
Okay.
Toggle toward. So that's 2 ancient 1. I'm actually going to push you this way. Where is it? When did I send you that way? I think I put you on the point, right? So I'm going to send you this way. If I hit that, then I hit that. That's. I'm just going to spin you around. Oh, hang on, no, we're still good.
Yep. Oh,
That didn't move.
it pushed it. It pushed it corner. It grabbed her.
Oh well. Just let me just get rid of this. Koye was within one of it.
Yep.
Here you go. Happy with there? Yeah, I'll hit the place one if you want. There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, luckily it didn't. It moved the toward thing, but the actual like push pull line thing didn't change. So what I was going for there is either one, I pull you into martial artist range,
Yep.
or two, I can put you in where I get cover.
Nice.
But you're in martial artist range, I believe. Settings, turn on range indicator. Should glow green. Yep, you're in range. Cool. Carry on. I got my 2 defense dice.
Cool. Modifiers.
I get rerolls, but I don't think I can reroll skulls. So I've just got 1 block. I'm going to take 3.
I'll push you. And then I'll spend 3 and do a hair flip.
Yep.
And throw blade into the ancient one.
Alrighty. So blade will take 1. Ancient one gets 2 defense here, but she can reroll dodge dice. Oh. What's
Awesome.
it? Style points, 4 crits. Oh, so close. No one gets a center point.
Right.
Good old Medusa showing you why she's one of the best.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was damn good. That's it.
Okay.
So I'll hit the cleanup.
Yep.
And I get 2, you get 2, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna put your token on top because it's hilarious. Right. So play with priority, I think.
Yep.
So do I want to bring Toad in? I absolutely want to bring Toad in. If it was Medusa over there, I would have sent it out.
Oh, that's right. That was my thought exactly. Like Medusa,
Yeah, if you put Medusa, if you put
Mhm.
Medusa out there, I would have sent it away. So you had a choice of like, do I keep winning this point or do I go in? But no, we're now going to do this, so I might send it that way. And I'd like to do the damage, but realistically, 1 damage is fairly irrelevant. That's it. No one's around it. No one gains poison. Oh, I'll put it within 1 of Toad. You basically can interact with it now, so I'll just do that. Done. Right. So you gain a poison and a damage, but no power. Cleanup phase as well. Filth. Means he's not going to get any power this all at all this turn.
No.
Nasty.
Now I move this one.
Yep.
I'll put it so it's within 1 of them. Oh, I've bumped myself.
No, you basically were. It's right.
Yeah. I'll pick it up.
Here we go.
Just put it within 1 to the rear of him. Yeah.
I think that's as far as it can go. So then we'll just measure it back from there if you want.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go further back. How's that? There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want to have the absolute max of 1? You lock that bad boy.
Yeah, go to the max of 1. I've locked him.
Perfect. It's all good. Let me just put a 1 off your black bolt. Do you want to get rid of your blue one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's alright, this is still... Why does it keep unsnapping off him?
Right.
I'm just gonna I think it's roughly there, and then you were kind of touching the edge of that.
Yeah.
So if you come back a smidge...
Back?
Yeah, back a smidge, because basically your line was on that line there.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Now you lock him, and I'm just gonna... Don't even bother putting the 1 down. I'm just gonna keep tapping the 1 until it disappears, and then go back.
Right. There we go.
Done.
Perfect.
Right, so you take the damage, but you don't gain the poison, I believe. Right? And each character within one of them suffers 1 damage and gains a poison special condition.
Okay.
Hey, this is Merg's fault, Brad, not me, mate. I didn't set the table up like this.
I want to throw it.
Yeah, somebody get that lockjaw down here to throw that thing. Cool. All right, I got the old prio, do I?
You do. Hit power.
Cool. So my power stays on Okoye and Black Cat. Neither of them gains the thing. It's a tough choice, to be honest, on how the priority goes. Any plans for season 6 yet, Vaughn? I'm looking at Midnight Suns. They look really fun. I like all the characters. They got some good tactics cards. Just waiting to see what the actual tactics cards are. Although they did confirm that one of them is Wakanda Forever. Well, Midnight Suns Forever or something along those lines. What to do, what to do, what to do. I am considering a Black Cat activation first. Believe it or not. Would we do a blade?
Okoye should be within 1.
Yeah. She should be within 1.
Yeah, it's just not
It's alright. Yeah, it's sometimes you use to place 1, it just you watch on mirror mill. Oh. Come up, please.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, just touch it. Perfect. Oh, I've never thought about that actually. Nick Fit just said, thinking about the good old Mystique Midnight Suns Forever turn could be devastating. That would be devastating.
Oh.
I don't know what to start with here, Adam. Could do Ancient One and look at potentially trying to wipe out your Medusa, which would definitely assist me in the middle here.
Just before you go on.
Yep.
So since Okoye has come back and he's technically securing the researcher, because it's during the power phase.
Yep. So you don't gain the victory points, but you can move it. Yeah, you get to move it. It's a good point.
Okay.
Go for it. Very nice. That's how I played this one as well. You can push it. You can try and push it home, but typically, I find if you pull it into an area where you're strongest, you hold it for longer.
Yeah.
So Medusa's not showing us holding it, but she absolutely 100% is. She's massively within range. There we go.
Yeah, I picked it up and put it down.
Perfect. I'm actually torn here, so I've got a couple options. So I can go with Ancient One or Blade first. And that might be pretty brutal. Especially since Blade or Ancient One, either of them could potentially just wipe Okoye off the board as just an opener. That is very enticing to me.
I like all the mystic dudes you have,
Yeah.
especially even at a low threat too. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. And they're both mystic builders, so like Okoye is not as safe as she used to be.
Nah.
So I'm thinking about, like, I can blip Blade in and just instantly go for that, and then possibly even hit Medusa with, I think it's Blade. So I'm going to blip him one. I'm pretty sure he's out of range, isn't he? Yep. So going to blip one in. He is going to pay a power for that. I am going to... Do I want a bit of rival now? Considering like a should a bit of rivals turn 2 is a bit early, isn't it?
Good.
Realistically, I'm going to put on Medusa. I'm probably going to kill Okoye here, and then Medusa won't be affected by whatsoever. So I should have brought Disarm. Alright, I'm just going to go with Blade. He's going to do his Mystic Katana into Okoye. 5 Mystic with a Auto Bleed, Auto Pierce. Oh, not Auto Pierce. Pierce with a Wild. Hang on a sec. There we go. That's better. Three.
So what, 2?
Takes 1. That's... And you gain a bleed. Would have liked to have done 1 more damage there. Do 1 more damage and I can do my Knight of the Damper and get a medium advance out of it as well. Oh well, I guess I'm going to probably blitz Okoye with another Katana Striker maybe. Yep. Okay, Katana into Okoye.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear is correct. 3, so you got the reroll.
I must block.
Oh, you lucky devil. And I didn't get any wilds. Thank you. You know, I was thinking there. Yeah. Yep. Ah, you lucky devil. Oh, almost got you on that one. 1 more damage. So I think that's the end of his activation. I mean, do I bid a rival anyway, just to reduce Medusa's massive activation that's coming? I actually am considering bid a rivaling as just absolute damage stations, because Medusa, she terrifies me at how effective she is. Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of rivals onto Medusa from... I think it's going to be from Ancient 1. Yeah, from Ancient 1. So I'll bid a rival Okoye. Which sounds crazy, but here we are. It's the world we live in. That's how good Medusa is. I'll throw this over here inside your box so you know about it. And I will end Blade's activation. Oh, hang on a second. What's the timing on... Can you play tactics cards at the end of your activation?
Yeah, it should be fun.
But his Vampiric Immortality specifically says at the end of this character's activation. So does that imply that it's the very last thing he does?
Where's that?
His vampiric immortality on Blade.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I'd say,
that would,
yeah, it would be.
I agree. Because that would give me the power for Follow Me, but I think because it says at the end of the character's activation that I'd believe not. So I'm going to play it as not, but I'll have a look later. So I've got a character with bleed around me. I'm going to gain a power, and I'm going to remove a wound.
That's cool.
Yeah, I quite like Blade. Adam Fenn says, lots of time to plan and test. I'm thinking a lot of Suns and Dark. Yeah, 100%. Plus, for the new hotness, right, Adam? Then we've got Nick Fit. Also, maybe Craven and Gwen found a good home as splashes since the leadership place enables them to. Yeah, absolutely. I really like Craven. Gwen's God tier, right? She's unbelievable. She's just amazing. But Craven's like thing that makes it so when you are moved or placed, it just does a damage. Is that what it is? While you're measuring that out, is Craven in here? Can't see past the damn stream of you.
I'm going to do Medusa's Royal Decree.
Yep, that's the teleport, isn't it?
Yeah. Move
Go
her
ahead.
within one of the Koye.
Advances or climbs.
And then go into Iron Fist first.
Yep. I will pay 2 power to Hero for Hire myself. Not the hero we want, he's the hero we need. So it's like Lethal Protector, Lethal Protector can target Venom. So Iron Fist and Luke Cage can do the same shenanigans. It's just there's bolts to throw on the back end of it.
No worries.
If I'm alive, that is. There's every chance with Medusa that you're going to absolutely blitz me.
Only rolling 4.
Yeah, I know. So I'll pay 2 power. I do get to reposition myself within 1, which is very nice. So I will probably just go...
You do that first?
Yep. Done. And now, as long as I don't die... Thank God, 3 blocks. You do get the reroll, but importantly, you got the wild, right?
Yeah, I got the wild. That's the big.
What is the timing on this? So you have a flurry that's going to happen when that attack is resolved, and I have a after the attack is resolved. If the place character is not dazed and the attacking character is size 3 or less, the place character may throw the attacking character away S. So we have the same time, so that means your flurry goes first.
Yep. Well, so if I flurry again.
Yep.
If I flurry, then you'll move me, and then I've got 1 activation left, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll do my flurry into
Ancient one.
Ancient one, yeah.
she have any shenanigans? Not for 1 power shy. Alright. This is actually who Ancient One now, remember. The very first game I played her. She she one-rounded a Medusa, and then the Medusa promptly had priority and one-rounded her, and then one-rounded her again. We've each got a reroll. I have got 1 block. So I'm going to take 1, and you can push me as well.
Yep, so I'll push both of them.
You don't get to push Iron Fist, I don't think, because you didn't do any damage.
I didn't.
No, but definitely get to push Ancient One. Bye, Ancient One.
Wait, and then you throw me?
Yep. Quite like the old Heroes for Hire. As much as I would very much like to do damage to you, I think I just need to not get blitzed by you again.
I think for my second one, I've just got to...
It's like a little mid-turn stagger, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you move me? Can Iron Fist move anyone? He hasn't got any reposition, has he?
No. I think he's just got the massive attack, and then he can like reposition himself off a kick. But that's it.
I'll just go within 1 with this thing.
Yep.
Whoops.
You're up.
Yep. Done.
Alrighty. I think I do Black Cat now. So Black Cat, she will pay 2 to do a Troublemaker attack into your Black Bolt.
Yep.
You can pump the dice up if you want, but it only does 1 damage.
Yeah, okay.
But it does have an auto stagger on it.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to limit how much your Black Bolt can obliterate that side of the table. Roll a crit in. 4.
Or I'm blocking.
Even,
Blocking
yeah,
3.
even with a reroll, you take even my Black Cat. By the way, on this attack against Adam last turn, the very first one I rolled 9 hits. It dealt 1 damage.
That's
so you
what my
take
Shuri always.
yeah. Shuri rolls the best dice in the game. You just can't do damage with it. That's the curse.
Yeah.
So importantly, you gain a stagger.
Yeah, it's good.
And I did roll a wild, so I can advance S. That's Blade, that's Black Cat. So I might advance off this. Sorry.
Right. I think he's fine. Rude.
Yeah. Coming down off something is not climbing, right?
No.
Cool. I'll go there. And then she is going to do her 4 dice claws attack. Which is nothing fancy, but it does have a pierce on it. Better watch out. Ooh, I might do damage at this rate.
Yep.
She sneaks one through. Don't worry, Wong killed my Iron Fist last game. I gain a power for that. Do I want to do the teleport? I don't think it actually gets me out of any trouble, so I'm happy where I am. I will stay there. One sec, sorry. I just somehow, like, you know, it's every now and again it like freezes for a moment, then you end up in a view where you had no idea how you got there on TTS. That's yeah, I'm not in range to do any healing to Ancient One, so that's it.
Okay. Oh. Do I go big with a Koye that pushes eyes? I think I do. It's only going to be one attack though.
I'm going to flip my heroes for higher as well.
I have to shake the bleed.
Yep.
And then the only thing I can do, I think, is a Vibranium Spear throw into Iron Fist.
4 versus 3. Don't forget Iron Fist is range 3 martial artist.
Yeah.
Blade does not like energy. So Blade has the defensive tech against physical and mystic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he can remove wounds for bleeding and things like that, so he's very deceptively tanky. But, yeah, he can absolutely get blitzed by energy attacks.
Yeah.
Which is what happened to him last game when Scarlet Witch used Defender leadership and switched her attack to Mystic. I mean, energy.
Yeah, I might, in that case, I'll go... Oh, he's got martial prowess against physical, isn't it?
Physical and Mystic, the supernatural senses. So you can reroll any number of defense dice, including skulls, against physical and Mystic, and it's after he sees his roll and your roll, he can pay to do it.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, he's outstanding. Like, he's actually really like a top tier 4-pointer. He's just lacking the delivery platform, which Midnight Suns kind of gives him.
Yeah, I'll see if I can spike on him. I'll go into Blade.
Which attack you doing?
Energy.
Energy? Alright, go to 3 defense.
The answer is no.
I got double block as well. No, you can power.
Brings out a 10.
So you have got Black Bolt. Do I just attempt?
And Lockjaw.
Yep. Do I attempt to... I think I do a Koye here. So I'm going to do a energy attack into... Energy attack? Physical? You're better at... Which one are you better at on Black Bolt?
I'm bad at Mystic.
Mystic. Okay, I don't have Mystic, so that's cool. Do I go super risky and try and do a strike into you? I'm going to do a strike.
Are you doing a strike? I'm going to pay 2, so I haven't seen your result.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm paying 2.
Yep.
I'm 6 dice. Oh, nothing.
I am absolutely shocked at that. I've got my reroll, then you got your reroll. That's an awesome attack roll. Luckily, I haven't spiked, so that would have felt super bad if I spiked. Mad attack roll. You take 1.
Great attack roll. Look at that.
The net gain is the same as if I did by energy. I was kind of hoping to get 2 power of it. And then I will action... I'll just move for this. Just going to fix her up. Sit like there. Oh, I want to be within 2. Yep, there we go. Dunzos.
And the goodest boy. Make it.
Run, Lockjaw.
Run.
It's always hard with Lockjaw. I think a lot of the time Travis started with Lockjaw just doing the double teleport, but making sure Lockjaw was one of them.
Yeah, it's probably a good call.
It is pretty savage though. Like putting Medusa and Black Bolt in a position to double tap both mists is like, I was pretty daunted. I didn't really want to run near any of it.
Yeah.
Would have been particularly savage if you dropped them both on the central researcher and then just left the other guys to run up the sides.
Yeah, I was thinking about that actually.
That would have been really crazy. Nailed it. Next up is Iron Fist, I think. He will do a flying kick into Okoye. No. Just out. I'm nervous about just like removing Okoye. Because I'm like, if I'm going to attack Medusa, I want to do it before you lose a bit of rivals, but realistically, any movement I do to make that attack happen activates your martial artist. So I'm going to just stick with the plan and do a flying kick into Okoye. I think that's with outside of 2. Yep. So 4 physical. Oh, Okoye doing Okoye chins. I got 3.
Okay. You got 3 of you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a chance.
No.
Oh man, I was waiting for it. I'm like, it's Okoye. She's gonna block it. Sadly, I gain a power, but I do not get to teleport off you because it's after the attack is resolved. So I will just move up to... I'll move to here because I don't want to get thrown into blade. Dunzos. What do you think of Black Cat?
She's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I keep bringing her into these, like because I'm kind of an attrition squad here, but just her little cheeky activation on the right target can be like, especially if you do it early in the turn, you're just looking at that like, what the fuck? Little side note for you. Blade is immune to stagger as long as he has 1 power.
Okay.
Because he has that superpower, pay 1, you immediately perform a shake action. So you can start your turn and be like, before I do any actions, I'd like to do a superpower.
Yeah. I will shake.
Unless you're around Scarlet Witch where you can't shake... Oh no, you can shake stagger. You can't shake Hex and Incinerate around Scarlet Witch.
Pose is gonna tongue lash you.
Are you supposed to be within 1 of that mist?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's... Just come back a smidge. You got heaps of room on the range too.
Yep.
There you go. Heaps. Cool.
Cool. Wait. 4 dice.
Oh, what about I got 3, 3, 3.
That's that.
No wild, thank God.
Nah. Blocked it.
2 blocks.
Nothing. Been good.
It's the first time I've actually seen poison like being really debilitating. Like this is what happened to me when I played Travis last time I played Criminal Syndicate and Mega Red.
Yep.
Just walks up and goes, "Hey, these 2 guys I've never attacked and I have no intention of attacking. I'm going to poison them." I've only got 1 activation left. Ancient 1. So I have 3 power, so how far can I actually teleport? Is it going to be far enough? I think I have to do the move.
Yeah, I think you can double over there.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can, like, do these massive teleports in. I'm just hoping that I can get enough power off Medusa when I hit her to, do a med pack on myself. Pay 2. And I'm going to do the Mists of Hoggoth. Helgoth, yep. Reposition myself within 2 of my current position. And I will do a Shards of Seraphim, or do I risk it? I mean, I'm going to have priority next round, right?
No, I will. This is your...
It's my last activation.
Yeah, so I'll have...
Now you still got Black Bolt to go. As
Oh,
much
still
as,
Black Bolt, yeah,
as,
so-
much as
yep.
it sucks, you still got Black Bolt to go.
Yeah.
That's where I liked Black Cat. You can kind of just like snipe these guys and go. You still have to activate him. It's just going to feel bad.
Yes, he's going to suck. And he's going to flip.
Yeah. I'm just going to do a Fangs of Faralar, range 3, 4 Mystic. I just gain an auto power, and if I do damage, it might give you a poison, which you're immune to. But I need that power as much as I'd love to just try and risk it. Well, of course, this pops off.
And I
Yep.
to roll now.
3. You're immune to poison, aren't you?
Yeah. Wow.
That is really bad. I gain 1, and I'll just immediately drop those 2 into a med pack.
Cool. That's it?
Yep.
No, Black Bolt, sorry.
Black Bolt, yep.
Bolt.
Don't forget Black Bolt.
Oh. Oh.
Now, he is within range of that Terrigen Mist. We did cover that, because that's where you moved it to. So, technically, as long as you don't daze either of my characters, you won't daze next turn. I'll throw this enticing offer out.
Yeah.
I'll throw this enticing offer out for you. Please don't kill me.
Could do a big dog attack.
Yeah. The old Master
Could do a
Punch.
massive energy bolt or a monster punch. So the same amount of dice. One's got a pierce, one I can move and
Do a throw as well.
throw. Yeah, I might.
That's a bit of a no-brainer on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it into Black Cat.
I'll put into a Koye. I'll bodyguard it.
7 dice.
3. Oh no. I've got a reroll and you've got a reroll.
Yep.
Oh, at least it's not in Black Cat. 2 blocks. I take 3.
Yeah, takes 3.
But
And I get this one.
yeah. You get to
I'll
reposition
throw you
within
in.
1 and then you get to throw. That's the beauty of it, I think it is. You get the timing on it. So it's after it's resolved. They're both after it's they're both after it resolves. I think it's kick. I think it's kick away. No, you may throw the target character S. You can throw in any direction.
So I'll just throw her into here. I'll stay where I am.
Yep,
Whoa.
she's dead. She takes 1. Ooh. Another 2 apiece.
Oh, no.
Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Treat that little. Here we go. Done. She's touching the shadow. That counts. Is that size 2? And she's size 2. I think it stays there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen some people. They look at that Master Punch and they take that no matter the cost. Because then it's just a 1 power Master Punch whenever Black Bolt wants it to happen. That's it. Send around. So you own this Terrigen Mist and this one, so you're going to get 4 to my 2. I'll hit the cleanup. I think it's in the cleanup phase. I get to move this mist I do not want my guy to get it. Cool. And this one, I get to move it as well. You better believe I'm dazing Black Bolt. I think if I want to get Black Bolt and Lockjaw, it's I have to eat my Black Cat. It's in the cleanup phase, so Okoye's not going to be affected by it. Black Cat's already got her 2 power she needs to do her shenanigans, so I'm just going to leave it where it is.
Okay. So 1 damage on Lockjaw, 1 on Black Bolt,
and 1 on Black Cat, and a poison she takes.
Cool.
All right, now power phase.
I'll flip.
Yeah, Black Bolt flips in the cleanup, or he flips at the end of the round. Right. I get to move this thing in the power phase as well.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just going to straight line it at this point. There's no point in me bringing it back. I got to catch up for that big spike you just had. What's the range I have to be on that? Within 2. Oh, hang on. If the researcher's within 1 of their evac point. Close, but no cigar. Alright. I guess it's me.
Yep.
Blade coming up. Yeah, I think I can do that. So, I did my power phase, didn't I? Yes, mine's above yours. Cool. I am going to activate Blade, pay 1. Gonna reposition within 1 to just like in this corner. If that's alright.
Yep.
Hang on, I hit the place and the angle's buggered. There we go. That's a 3. Right. He is going to do his katana strike. So 5 dice Mystic into old Medusa with a auto bleed and a wild pierce. I've done 1 hit. So take a bleed. Do I just do that again, or do I just advance onto the researcher? I think that's what I do. A couple options. I can't modify my dice against Medusa, can I?
You cannot re-roll or change to the bonus.
Okay, that settles that. So I will just do a move like that. That's how we'll just go over the top of that.
Yep.
He will pay 6 to do a follow me.
Nice.
And then I guess his activation ends and Medusa's near him, so he's going to gain a power for that and take a wound off because she's got a bleed on her.
Yep.
And I'm going to do it to Ancient 1.
It's a good combo. It's really...
Well, I was watching, I thought of Follow Me the other week, last week when I was playing Dormammu, because I found that even the little 3 threats around him were just completely flush with power at all times.
Yep.
And I thought, what if I grab one of these 3 threats that can do some really good stuff, like Iron Fist or Zemo or something like that, and then they come in and do their attrition stuff, and then you immediately dump 6 power, which means you're not going to take damage for Dormammu's leadership,
Yep.
and activate Dormammu. And go from there. And then he comes in and does his stuff. So it just says they immediately activate. So Ancient One coming in. She will do a Shards of Seraphim into Medusa, who is proving to be a pain in the butt. Just adding a crit in. Oh. Hit crit, but I do have a pierce, so you can reroll if you want. I would like to get above 2 hits at some point. I feel like I've just popped off early on old
Yeah, you popped up early on a Koei.
Okoye, and that's it. That's all I've done since then. That's it for that. And I'm gonna be super sad if this happens again. I'm gonna have to just do it again. There's not really any other option I have, sadly. Shoot for a good roll. There it is. It's all numbers, right? It all comes around. It comes around eventually, right?
Yeah.
And there's a pierce. So pierce 1. You do have a reroll. Black Cat will give more than 2 hits. That's true. So I pierce 1.
Yeah, so you take 3 and
Which will slip through the 3 I need to get, isn't it?
yep.
Nice. Gain 3 power. And I will pay 2 to reposition myself within 2. Can I even... What? Let's just change the ordering on that. Pay 1. Do a Midnight Suns. So like there. And then pay 2.
And you can only do that once per turn though.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. This is... It's another activation, but I guess it's all the same turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me just slide back. I couldn't clear that. Back a bit further. That looks about there. Maybe a smidge further. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll put that power back on. 1, 2, 3. So I had 5. I will... Do I want all you got? And then just go over and get towed. I don't know. It feels bad to all you got, to daze people. What do you reckon? I think I'm just all you got. Just gonna go in. I mean, I can let... Yeah, possibly could land there. Like in this gap. But I don't think I'll be able to make that. I think I'd like be like circling through here. The other option I have is just to straight teleport myself onto that mist over there.
Yeah, my options are limited.
Yeah, so I mean, then you just got towed against Ancient One. And what's his attacks?
Oh, it's only if I can spike.
Yeah, physical. And she's only got 2 physical. There is a chance. Tough call, you. I think I just do this one here. Pay 2 for that. I do have field dressing though, but I mean it is towed, so done. Yeah, that's a good point. Good pick up on that one. Active character may spend, and so they just immediately activate, so it doesn't end the turn.
Yeah, because I was like, wow, it's so like you can just keep doing it over there.
There's so much happening.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and Blade did do a teleport up, so.
Yeah. Um, cool. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Good call here. Could do lockjaw. Could get rid of this friggin' -3 terrain, throw it into black cat. That'd be fun.
That would be nice.
Just to
Can't
help
say
us
I'm
out.
upset about it.
Um, or do I go over there and use this? Oh,
I had dreams at the start of that turn of just like Blade dealing with Medusa and then Ancient One wiping out Toad was what my dreams were.
no, shoot,
Without having to do an Oivcott.
Righto, lockjaw. Will activate.
Yep.
He's within 2 of someone, so he gets 3 power.
Easily.
I'll throw this train into black cat.
Ooh.
Oh no, I deleted black bolt.
I'm sure if you get rid of his card and then respawn it, it should bring it back.
So he's got 2 power on his flips. And
Let me now add another tray. With that card, can you grab my black bolt out of this one?
I could be here.
I got it over here. It's alright. So I have rolled 2 blocks. It was size 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 2. She dazes. He was basically like there, like where the place button is, because he was kind of just, I was a little bit inside too.
Yep.
Happy with that?
Yep. Cool.
That terrain was so annoying, it even was annoying on the way out. Black ball went under the table. Nope.
Now, lock your. Good dude. Yeah, I'll just bite a Koea, I suppose.
Having a bite?
Give him a bite. You expected, I think.
Or
All the blocks. Yeah.
yep,
Nothing.
to be expected of a Koye.
Do I get him? Do I move him or am I? Yep. And 2?
Yep. Teleport yourself.
Yep.
Alright. I think I do a Koye here. What's the odds of her actually like doing anything of value to Black Bolt though? It's actually really low. I don't have a field dressing. I could all you've got and see if I could trade Black Bolt for a Koye. That would be kind of funny. It is a Koye we're talking about.
It is.
Yeah.
She does amazing things.
I'm actually thinking about doing that, to be honest. Because I do Iron Fist, but I don't know where to send Iron Fist just yet. Because he can kick teleport onto Lockjaw, or he could go onto Toad. So he's got like a kind of a few options here. So I'm actually going to do a Koye. And this could be a bit crazy. So yeah, I'm going to do the Vibranium Splee Blast into Black Bolt.
Okay, wait.
Oh yeah, yep, still rolling. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do the add 2.
Add 2? Alright.
Yep.
Oh, Koye, here we go. It's beginning. Oh, you've done a good block.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I have a reroll and you have a reroll. Ooh. 4 blocks versus 3, so I gain a power.
Oh, I've got to reroll.
You've already blocked it all.
Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. You got 3 blocks there, don't you? You got 4 blocks. I've only got 3 hits.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Gain a power. Try again.
On this energy.
Yeah, energy again.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, mate, this is happening. Ugh. You got my reroll. Oh, it's going to do a hit. Stop it. 6.
Oh my god. Not 1.
Take 5. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this here.
Yeah.
All we've got, pay 4. I'm actually going to open with the flurry attack. So I dump another 4.
Yeah, I'll spend 2.
Yep, so this will be 5 physical.
This is 6.
Ooh, I only got 2 so far. Just doing the reroll.
3.
Oh no! It's gone. It's gone down the drain. I do get the pierce and flurry though, so I'm going to flurry now. So you got
spend 2 again.
Yep.
So 6. Oh no, nothing.
Oh, I'm going to slip 2 through, potentially a 3rd. Do my reroll. This is the strike flurry.
Yep.
So only 2. So you got your reroll. Yeah. So I'll see the 2 or 1. Oh, take 1.
Oh my god.
How many you got left?
3.
Oh man, what's damage? Oh, 1. You got enough to do it. Oh, I'm doing the speed blast.
Yeah. And 2.
Ooh boy. I have not.
Oh no.
You have to reroll and save. I did my reroll already. It's a big reroll for you. Oh, it was on the wild. Oh my goodness, it actually happened.
So what did you hit it with?
Speed blast, the energy one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I block 1.
Take exactly the number.
Oh.
We'll take them off together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh no, that's a terrible trade.
I'm great with that trade. Jeez. I was a little bit concerned when that initial flurry attack kind of whiffed.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no.
Should have seen that coming. I could have had last minute save, but I didn't have enough power.
Nah, you were out of power for that. You need to have the 3 power for that, so if you did the throw, you lose it.
Yeah.
Well, that's my turn.
Yeah, huge. Code. Yo, son, let's go.
That poison has been crippling to him.
Yes, we'll attack the ancient one, see if I can kick you away.
Yep. Before you attack me, I can spend 2. Yeah, I'll spend 3, and I will do a Watomb onto you.
That's a pull.
That's onto him, please. Sorry. Okay, get it set up. So draw it to ancient one. That's not to ancient one because it moved. There we go. And I'll yeet you out this way. There we go. Just to make it even more annoying for you. It's weird timing on that one, isn't it? Is this the physical attack?
Yeah. It's a nothing thing.
2 blocks. I think I'm a martial artist at that range, so.
Yeah, 0. Brad.
Just to make your second action even more awkward.
Yep. Yes, I am just.
I've got like a limited number with this roster of like mid your turn shenanigans.
I can get there. Iron Fist. Then
He can also he can also get there.
yeah, he can get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll do this.
Moving on.
Yep. That's it.
Yep.
Oh. Huge.
My old Iron Fist. I'm contemplating like you'll get 2 if you hold that. Can he do some magic on Toad potentially to daze him to just try and get the cap on that?
Yeah.
I think I'll start with that. So I'm going to go with a Chi Strike, I think, with the ordering here. 5 energy into Toad. Probably what he's good at, isn't it? No, he's 3-3-3. 5 energy. 5 energy into him. Old Iron Fist has all of a sudden gone nuclear this round.
Oh.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, so he's dazed.
I've had like 3 attacks this round that have just gone out of nowhere. But I guess I did open the round as well with like a couple of whiffs into Medusa. Did 3 damage, was it?
Yep.
And then we're now equal on that point. So I think I gotta just kick at Lockjaw and teleport on. So I'm just gonna do a flying kick at Lockjaw.
Yep.
Just 4 physical. Oh, 3. Happy with that. I got no mods. You got a pre-roll, I think.
Yep. Take 1.
I just gained an auto power for that one, and I just put myself within one of you. So I'm just gonna slot in like right there. Adam Mergs needs to use some cards. Well, he's the only one. He hasn't actually had the opportunity to use any cards. Like Mergs is a top tier player, Adam, but the Terran Genesis, that one we found that's like a bit of a roster building. He needs to tweak one of his A-Force cards to just get a generic card in there. But I mean, all you've got. I mean, you look at his characters that aren't Medusa. When have they had 4 power? Field dressing, same thing. None of them have been in position to use field dressing and have 4 power at the same time. Last minute save could have happened then, but in what world did we envision Okoye killing herself to kill a 9 health, 6 defense Black Bolt? And Bitter Rivals again, like you maybe could have used a Bitter Rivals on Black Bolt at the start of that turn. That's it. And I think Black Bolt only had 2 power at the start of that turn, so yeah, you actually haven't had a chance to play any of these.
No. This is my only opportunity.
Yeah. Normally Toad probably would have been playing some by now, but that poison
that
was absolutely savage on him from the first turn.
Yeah.
And he hasn't had the strength in his attacks to build up for the lack of, like, not having any power. That's it.
Wait, so you get 4.
Catch up. I'll hit the Kalina. I'm about to get absolutely pumped by Medusa, but at least it's going to be if you're doing all you've got, it's going to be for a KO. Cleanup phase, you get to move this one. This one I was days for, so no one's holding that.
Yeah.
Oh, you dirty dog, you dirty dog. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes the cards just the situation arises where it just never comes up. I've had games, man, where I've been wiped off the table and I've finished with 5 cards because I've never had an opportunity to get any of them off. So that does no damage. Power phase now. How does this work? During the power phase, the researcher may move. If a player is securing the researcher, they may place it within 2. I think I am technically securing that because I have 2 healthies.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I absolutely am gonna put this thing down here. So at least then I'm going to definitely get 2 power at the 2 victory points at the end of this turn. Guaranteed. Yeah, a player scores 2 VPs if they are securing the researcher during the cleanup phase. Then a player scores 2 VPs if the researcher is within 1. So even if I'm not securing it, I'm going to get 2 at least. That's it for me. You have priority. Have I hit my power phase yet? Yes, I did, because Ancient One had 0. Now she got 2.
Oh, okay.
Do it. Torture. Torch her into the ground.
My mate will suffer 1 in an area attack.
Oh. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, for 1 damage I'm doing.
Yeah, in a heartbeat. When I first saw Medusa was when I didn't really know the rules as well as I did now, obviously because I didn't read the rule book. And I was like, geez, why would I ever do that? You know, I'm going to absolutely blitz my own guys.
And I'm going to get a power off Toad.
Yep.
And play Bitter Rivals.
Yep. Why don't you just have Toad play it?
What's that?
Why don't you just have Toad play it?
Yeah.
That way you can keep that valuable power on Medusa in case something comes up where you're going to need it. He had 4 at the start of that turn, so you can still take 1 off him if you want. No, like Toad had 4.
Oh, yeah.
So you can still steal 1 off him if you want to. She had...
He had 2.
Yeah.
He had 4, he goes to 1.
Yeah.
And I'll...
Pick your poison.
do the squishies. Oh, the ancient one could die. Might put it on Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
I think because he's got the lowest, or one of the lowest. Anyway.
Do you want on him? I'm just gonna grab your card and put it in here anyway, so I remember.
He's gonna have a crystal reading again.
Yeah, go for it. Let's put the token there. So Iron Fist is 333, but he does have martial artist. Ancient one is 235, and also has martial artist. And Blade is 434, with some reroll shenanigans.
He can reroll, yeah. Okay.
Against physical, yeah. And Mystic for whatever that matters.
I might put it on. I'll put it on the ancient one.
Yep. Oh, you can't transfer a power anyway. I killed Black Bolt. He's dead. Yeah. You gonna put on ancient one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's on her.
And I'll do my big dog area attack.
Yep.
We'll start with the ancient one.
Yep. So this is physical, isn't it?
Yeah, 7 dice physical.
Do I have enough power to pull you? Oh, you lucky dog, I don't. Can you imagine that? You do your area and I just immediately just... Whoop. I think you measured the area before you get pulled away, don't you?
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
I've only got 2 power anyway, so I can't do it. I can't do it.
Before damage is dealt, if the target character is size 3, place the target character within one of this one. Cool. Okay. 7 dice.
Yep. I'll add my crit in, and I got rerolls. Oh my goodness. I'll reroll that. I guess you got your reroll as well. 3 blocks for what it's worth.
3 blocks is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take 4 on 1. So what would be the interaction there? I didn't have enough power for it, but when I am targeted by an attack, I may use to push the attacking character towards me. What happens if you target me first there and I push you towards me and like drop you out here? Does the area keep like? Yeah, but when you start the area, less I know. But like, when do you deem like the area? You know, like a beam. You know, like there is shenanigans where people can move people in and out of beams, but they still get hit by it, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be an interesting one for the forums, like how that would work with an area attack / beam or whatever, where I pull you out of the way first, so I muck up the beam.
You get a bleed.
I get a bleed? Okay.
Yeah.
I got one over here. Done.
And you have to move within one of me.
Do you move me? You move me, don't you? Yeah.
Okay. We'll go blade.
Yep. I have got 3 dice, I believe, because of the bitter rivals. I'll pay for my... You've got your reroll, you're obviously going to do it. I'll pay 2 for mine. I can reroll skulls, so I'll reroll 3. Two blocks.
Yes. 2 blocks. 3. So it takes 1.
Got it?
And a bleed, which I think you're immune to.
No.
No.
Interesting fact, at the end of this character activation, it gains 1 bleed and 1 wound from itself for each other character. Cool. I was wondering if he counted for himself.
Cool. And then Iron Fist.
I got 2 defense and Iron Fist. Oh, Iron Fist.
Spiked on the...
Spiked on the ancient one.
The ancient one.
Iron Fist, triple block. I desperately need the crit there. Don't forget you can reposition me within one of you, so you can like pull me off of that objective for both those characters. Yeah. And Iron Fist takes a bleed. Do I have to take damage for the bleed?
Only on your operation.
No, Wild bleed. Do you have a wild? Yes, sir, you do.
It's a, yeah, it's a-
Yeah, two blade as well. Perfect.
Cool.
And I think Toad takes the damage, and you've already put the damage on Lockjaw, haven't you?
I don't think I did.
I did some damage to Lockjaw last turn, but I can't remember how much I did. I think two was. I think I did do 2 damage to him last turn.
Yeah, I think it's...
Yeah, because I think I rolled 3 hits and you rolled 1 block.
Yeah. Right.
It's a pretty good area displacement there.
I think I have to kill... I'll try and kill... Ancient one. He's going to move. I've got a daze there.
Well, don't forget you got to throw. If you get 1 more power, you got to throw available to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you just need to generate 1 power.
Yeah. Well, I might go into
Secret Dot. Is your game
play.
easy to play? Marvel? Yeah, it's pretty easy to learn. Who are you going to? Blade?
Iron Fist. Iron Fist. Sorry.
Alright, 2 dice.
Not the wild.
0.
Reroll.
Oh, 4. That's going to daze him. You lucky devil, you. If you didn't daze him, I was going to activate him and drop the 8 power, 9 dice attack. and just activated Tick, Lockjaw, and then kill Toad as well. He was my choice to actually wipe you off the board. That was a good target there.
Now I'll do my flurry into... Is the push after damages?
Yes. It's after, they're both after they resolve. So he's dazed.
Sweet, and then I'll go in. I'll do blade now. With my flurry.
Yep. One block. I've only got 1 power, sadly. I only did 1 damage to me before, so I can't do any reroll shenanigans. I'm going to take 2.
Cool. Okay. I'll now spend 3. And just throw Ancient One into Blade.
Yep. Blade will roll 4 dice. Oh, thank God. We'll take 1.
And then I'll give a power to Lockjaw.
No, because Blackwall's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's all good.
Damn it.
There's so many things happening.
There's too much going on. Yeah, there's something else she can do.
Yeah.
Medusa is amazing.
You can teleport.
She's so good. Yeah, I will teleport.
Yeah, you can teleport off Lockjaw and you can sit on the researcher.
Yep.
And then you can teleport Toad as well if you put yourself within 2 of him.
What was that, sorry?
You can teleport like if you have 2 more power, you can also teleport someone else as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, that researcher just moved.
Yeah, I can move.
Someone else within 2. If you want.
Yeah, only lockjaw. I'll quickly check lockjaw's range for his throw.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll move him. Oh, That's it, I think.
Jeez. Right. You leave me no choice but to activate. So Ancient One is dazed as well. Put a daze there. You leave me no choice, but I think I have to activate Blade. So I'm going to dump 4 power into a range 3. Yeah, range 3 attack into Lockjaw.
Yep.
So 6 Mystic because I've got a bit of rivals on my Ancient One. It's got an auto bleed and a medium advance on it.
Wow.
Yeah, man, he's good. He's good.
Good.
He's good. And if you were bleeding, I would have also re-roll any number of dice on it as well. I'll add my crit in. Just 2, sadly. Right, the 2 will slip through. You take a bleed. I just put it on you already. I get to do a medium advance. Let me get rid of that 3. Where did I put the researcher? Put it there.
We can just make it.
Can he? Yeah. I think so. If I do like that.
Close. Oh, yep, easy.
Hang on, I gotta fix up off the lockjaw there.
Ooh.
Let me just tweak him a bit more. I think I'm just out. I'll just keep touching him. There we go. So that's just base to base with lockjaw, which leaves me just out. So that's 1 action. I'm then going to do a katana strike into lockjaw. Should be, am I having 3 of Ancient Ones still? Yep. Bitch. 4 dice Mystic. Into... That's a tough one. I just need to gain 1 power here, but I also need to do 1 damage. So should I do the throwing glaze? Then it becomes a 3 dice physical, but with an auto power.
What have you done?
Oh, I'm just looking at blades. I can do a Midnight Suns blip and teleport myself onto it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The other option is that I just attack Toad to try and push 2 damage through, and then I can shake my bleed and also blip onto 1. Tough call, really. I think I go for Toad here. If I remove Toad, that would be awesome. Yeah. I think so. I'm going to go for Toad.
Okay.
With a Mystic. I'm going to do the risky play here. I haven't played All You've Got, have I? No, I have played All You've Got.
Yeah.
When we started this round, my bit of rivals was flipped because I'd used it up and put it on there. And I was like, no, I'm positive I played this. And I did. I played on your Iroquois.
Yeah, my bit of rivals is there.
Yep. Ooh, 2.
Oh,
Oh, you're joking.
it was on the crit.
This is one of those games where it's like there's like 3 or 4 50-50s that have literally been my way each time.
Yeah.
Gain 2 power. I will pay 1 to blip. So I'm within 1 of that researcher. And I will also pay 1 more to perform a shake action to get rid of the bleed on blade.
He's good. That is good.
Yeah, he's got that superpower. It just says perform a shake action. There's no limit on it either. And now he's ended his turn. Within 2 of him, there is 1 bleeding character, which is Lockjaw. Would have been awesome if I could, like, if I left the researcher there, Blade could have healed for 3.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to heal for 1, and I gain a power for that as well.
Nice. Good to know.
Yeah, it was good. Little serve back at you. Hey, Darren, how are you, mate? It's all on the back of the good dog.
You've got to go for a big throw.
Yeah.
So you activate. 1, 2, 3. Gets 3 power. Oh, that'd be amazing. Right, let's throw this.
Yep.
Wait,
Blade.
3, yeah.
So it's dodge dice, so it's not affected by bitter rivals, which is good. 1 block so far. Oh no! Takes 3 and dazes.
Oh,
Huge.
okay. I think now got to do this.
Ooh, don't forget I got Black Cat to go still.
Yep. No, you're gonna get 4 regardless.
Well, yeah, I can stay there, and then that's going to cap and get me 4.
If you come over, yeah, you just come in, just be there to make sure I don't get any. Then I get 2. So at the moment, oh yeah, you risk getting nothing days.
Well, I get 2 no matter what, remember, because of the researcher.
Yeah,
I have a chance that I can do a long move and a troublemaker attack, which has an elusive advance on it, plus the 1 power blip from Blade. Whereas I've got a pretty good chance of making that researcher there.
yeah.
Darren, thanks for the like, mate. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I think if I move off, you move regardless. Just trying to think of where I can get a war points. Yeah, you just come over. Because then you're securing that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't.
Can't, like, go to the other one.
Well, if I go there, then you just come here, and then you get 4 points, and I still only get 2. And if you stay there,
It's
then
4.
you still get 4 points, and I only get 2.
It was something, yeah, it was something Farmer pointed out when Researcher first came out, that if the player happens to, if I'm on 14 points and I happen to get that Researcher there, I'm at 16 no matter what. As long, if you don't wipe me out, I'm at 16 no matter what happens.
Yeah. So I need to stay here. Yep. No, that's it, thank you. I'll stay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can't do anything.
Do I take the ballsy approach and then we just go 2-2 each? So I'll be on 10 and you'll be on 8. But I can potentially come in and try and get a sneaky stagger onto Medusa moving into next round, which would very much limit her. Since I'm not going to have priority, believe it or not, after you just obliterated all my characters. I think I need to do that. I think I need to sack the two victory points to come in for this, because this has got a range. What's the range on this? Range 3. It's quite a long range, so I'm going to guarantee get it. Hell, will I be able to do that off a blip? Surely not.
No, so but if you come over, neither of us will score a few days.
Well, you're healthy on Lockjaw, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I'm looking at going, oof. The ideal situation is that I can blip and make it to both of you. Maybe off that one. No, I don't think I can. Oh, that's so close. I think the blip will leave me like there and the other thing finishes there. Cap 4, get 2, but then you open with priority, which is so dangerous on Medusa. Or 2-2, which means I'm still in front. Did you take the bleed on your Lockjaw then, by the way?
Oh, I'll shake it.
Yeah, shake it off. Yeah, cool. I was like, you didn't do anything for your second action, so... Well, you didn't do anything with either action.
No, it's not.
You did the throw. This is gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. You did the throw. You did what matters. You Daze Blade.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't Daze Blade, I guarantee you Black Cat's coming in to kill that Lockjaw. If I move to there, I actually think with a blip, I'll be like there with a blip. I just need to get into that gap there, really, realistically. I think I'm going to take the aggressive option here because I also don't want to get hit with that damage. And I want to give you more to think about. So I'm going to come in for this. And I will pay 2 to perform a Troublemaker attack onto Medusa. Did I just move within 3 of that? Nope. So I'll be 6 dice. Realistically, I'm just rolling to see if I get a wild, which I did. It's going to do 1 damage, because if you re-roll, there's still 3 here. So 1 damage and a stagger. Where is she? There she is. And I do have a wild advance there. I really don't want you to throw blade into me though, if it comes to it. But I don't know if this is actually going to be in range. No, I'm just going to move on the other side. I think it might be, but I'm just going to move on. Wild elusive advance. Oh, you know what? That's where I was. No, I have to be inside that. Hang on, let me just fix this up before I move anywhere. Does that look about right?
Yep.
Nice. I'll do that. Place. And then I'll range 1 blip. Best of both worlds.
There you go. That's cool.
So cleanup phase, I guess. I should be on 2 power on her for the blip. Cool. So I'll hit the automatic cleanup. You get to do some shenanigans with that.
I need it. I sort of need it because I need to. There's no way. I don't.
Let me know if you're putting that onto her, and I'll take her power off. I'll take it off now, actually.
Yeah.
If you're gonna put the mist cloud onto.
Yeah, I'll.
If you put it on the other side of her, at least you have an option. If it comes up, that you can teleport Lockjaw on there without having to do a movement.
Yeah, I need it in range just so I can get ahead of the points.
Yep.
But you go to water.
I do gain that power back. Okay, so yeah, because the wording on it is then a player scores 2 VPs into research within 1 of the evac points. So I'm going to get 2 for that, and I'm going to get 2 for the Terrigen Mist.
Okay.
And then you're going to get 2 for owning the researcher, and you can move it within 2 of its current position.
Yep, and I'll move it away.
Oh, the dog! Get it away from that point.
Maybe I'll put it.
Yeah, as long as it's not within 1 of this white bit, you're fine.
Yeah.
I really like Black Cat. She's a little pesky utility piece. All you.
Okay. It is. This isn't good. Because they fixed up the last minute save. You can't save yourself from all you've got anymore.
Oh, really? Thank God. It's kind of annoying because all it says when another
Yeah,
allied character.
They were going to pro-rata it, so it had to be from an enemy effect.
Oh.
But I don't. Oh, that was what they said they were going to do. I don't
They
know.
haven't done it though, so. It does say though when another allied character within 3 of an allied jock to. If it said when an allied character within 3, then Lockjaw could do it to himself.
Yeah.
Because it says when
But
another.
I could do it at the moment. I could do it with Medusa.
Yeah, absolutely. If Medusa's going to die, you can last minute save her.
Yeah. Well, it mustn't have done it because they would have upgraded the card.
Yeah. I don't think they have done it.
Well, let's do it.
First step, get rid of that stagger. Now we ride the lightning.
Okay, Roto Blade. I've just met you, but I don't know.
Here's your card back as well. Blade 4 physical defense.
Not a good start.
Oh! You just need to get that wild. I've got 2 blocks so far. Do I pay? What's how much power has Blade got? Do I just pay the 2? Yeah, I'll pay 2 from a reroll. Blocked it. Okay, all good.
Cool.
Black Cat doing her absolute MVP at the end there.
Medusa has to do it again.
No, because you didn't get a flurry and you got the stagger on you as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Old Black Cat, mate, coming in to just lock. I look at her like she just locks out. I like that I can pay 2 power on her to potentially lock out one of your characters like Medusa or Black Bolt's actions.
Yeah.
Just
That was
nope.
huge.
Do you want all you've got? Oh, you're 1 power short. Oh,
Can't do it. Yeah,
I see what you're
that's
saying
the
now. Oh no.
I just
Right.
needed that 1 power. And then I could have unleashed.
Absolute hell, yeah. All you've got comes in on it. I'll open up with Iron Fist. I'll pay 1 to blip. And then I will pay 8 to Iron Fist Lockjaw, the Pest. Four so far on Lockjaw. total of 6.
Yeah, you don't
Importantly, for Lockjaw, not that you have the power for it anyway, but the Iron Fist is particularly brutal because one, Medusa now takes a damage because it's before damage is dealt. And it also says before damage is dealt, if you're activated, you gain a stagger and you're thrown. But it's if you haven't activated, it's before damage is dealt, you gain an activated token on Lockjaw. Which is a bit filthy, because if you happen to have a field dressing, you're field dressing a activated character.
Yeah, activated character.
And then he is going to... I'll make it back to that. I'll just kick at Medusa.
Yep.
4 dice. For a total of 0. But I do gain a power, and I put myself within one of you. And I guess that's all me, right?
Yeah, no, that's it.
I'll do Blade. I will do a katana striking to Medusa for 5 Mystic. Rightio Blade, settle down. Settle down, Blade. That's 5. I got no mods, so.
Yeah. That's 4. So that is day turn.
You got to reroll though.
I've used the reroll.
No, you added the crit in, didn't you? I've only seen you add a crit.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, it's just teasing you.
Yep. No, but I'll lock your keeper alive
Yeah.
for the lols.
Yep, why not? May as well. Can he play it dazed? Oh, yeah, can he play it dazed?
You should be able to.
I don't see why not. What's the ruling with dazed? It just says he can spend 3 power, isn't it? Can he spend power while dazed?
Yeah, you can do it with people that are like dazed or near someone within. I thought you could.
I have no idea. I actually have no idea.
I'm pretty sure you can.
We got an accuser in chat if Darren's still here. Can he play last minute save off a dazed Lockjaw? I mean, I'm easy either way. Just for speed's sake, you can play it. I did 4 damage, didn't I?
Yeah.
Do you still take the bleed?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
So you reposition within 1 of Lockjaw as well, don't you? And you gain power for that as well. You should gain 4 power for that. Or 3 power. 3 power. Because you have a wound removed off you, don't you? Yeah, you remove 1 wound. Oh.
No, I thought you could have 4.
You do get the 4 power. Alright, are you going to stay there?
Yep.
Alright, I'll pay 4 on Blade for the Knight of the Damper. So this will be a 7 dice Mystic, and because you are bleeding, I can re-roll any number of dice. But you're Medusa, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you Blade, settle down. 5.
5, yeah. G dead.
Yeah, she dead. And he can do a medium advance off that. And then I guess Ancient One will
Go there.
pay 2 and blip over here. And Black Cat will move to there.
Good game, man.
Yeah, good game. What do you think of Midnight Suns?
I think they're bloody awesome.
There was a few little gotcha moments because you hadn't seen them before.
Yeah, but I reckon they have 2 solid 4-pointers on that.
Yeah, Ancient One I don't think is in the Midnight Suns. I just grabbed her because I really think she's just a really cool assassin 4-pointer. But my problem is both times I've fucking brought her, there's been an opposing Medusa that just unces her.
It's a big call though. If you're going to attack her, you got to be prepared to
cop that Winds of Watum. Yeah, savage. Yeah. Midnight Suns is Blade, Black Cat, Doctor Strange, Doctor Voodoo, Iron Fist, and Moon Knight. I think Ancient One is just going to be in that new affiliation and Defenders. But she'd be nasty in Defenders, right? With her rerolls and Doctor Strange adding defense dice to her, she'd be an absolute beast.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And she gets 2 power turn as well, so you got some shenanigans available to you there. Well, she's not going to be decimated going through the pentagram, so she can go through it and interact with it still. Interact with whatever she's landing on.
That martial artist is good.
Rough Turtle says attacks or be affected by special rules. Also, as Days characters can't make attacks or play team tactic cards and don't have superpowers. Page 21, core rules. Okay, cool. Either way, it didn't really matter because I still had like three attacks to go. Yeah, but all good. I know some weird interactions with some of the tactics cards we're getting out there now. But yeah, Black Cat, awesome little 3-pointer. She's in Web Warriors as well, and I played against a Black Cat Web Warrior turn 1, and it was annoying.
Yeah, she's just frustrating.
Yeah, because she gets a reroll on defense with them. She has Master Burglar like Enchantress, so she can nick an objective as well.
Yeah.
She's got a little teleport. Her cat claws are still not bad because they have a pierce on them. So even though they're only 4 dice, the pierce kind of makes them okay. I'm not upset about that as a 4 dice attack. Iron Fist, the range 3 martial artist, and he's actually got a really good kit, to be honest, Iron Fist. He's the person I envisioned using Follow Me on to activate either Blade or Ancient One, but Blade ended up having the power for it anyway.
That Follow Me is a good card. I've looked at it a lot.
A little bit underrated. I like I said, I only thought about it when I had Dormammu, and I went, oh, hang on a second. Just once per game, you can double activate, and that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that can be sometimes.
That's it, when you're banging all you've got in there. And
you can, that could get you priority or...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a good point. You can swap priority. I didn't even think about it in that. I was thinking about it in kill terms, but if you're the second player, you can swap priority, which is really nice. How many points do I get, by the way? 2, 4. I just get 6 points, don't I? I get 6 points. So I go to 18. Blade as well. Like, Blade, the more I play him, man, his kit is just awesome, right? His Katana Strike builder is excellent. His Bump in the Night leadership, love it. Half-Blooded Physiology is excellent. His Spender attack's awesome. His Throwing Glaives are fine because it's auto power with a chance of bleed.
Yep.
But they kind of interact pretty well because the Spender attack's range 3, so there'll be times where you're outside of that range 2, but you can like blip yourself in, gain a power, and try and snipe a bleed onto them before you drop the Spender on their head.
Yeah.
The Supernatural Senses is unbelievable because of the new reroll timing. You basically get to see perfect information before you pay for it. And it can reroll skulls. And then the Vampiric Immortality actually healed Blade for about 3 or 4 damage that game, I think. And I had an option to do another 2.
Yeah, wow.
But I decided to go for victory points instead.
Oh, he's good. I like the being able to have so many mystics at low threat.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. I didn't think about that when I put him and Ancient One together. Plus Blade's 6/6, I think it is.
Yeah, you're right. It's,
same as Ancient One.
They nuked Okoye, and it just made her...
Yeah, when you put Okoye up there, I went, I can teleport a very long distance. You better watch out for that.
Not good.
And both him and Ancient One, right, are 6/6 for health, which is pretty far. That's 1 above curve. Okoye is whatever. She's Okoye. So yeah, it's a little cheeky kit. And then they're going to get a Wakanda Forever. But it's for 2 power each. But like, you think about it, let's say this is a 17-point list. I make Ancient One into Doctor Strange. That's 4 affiliated characters.
Yeah.
Or I make Ancient One into Doctor Voodoo. and I turn Okoye into Moon Knight at 17, and that's 5 affiliated characters that can all drop 2 power to do a 0 cost attack.
Yeah, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, big fella. Well, I'm going to dive out of here. We'll wrap it up there.
Thanks again, mate. I'll talk to you later on.
See you, brother. Rush